G'day and welcome back to our Mussolman campaign in HoI 4. Alright, Venezuela's joined our thing, and we'll give our guys a little bit to arrive before we declare this war. Actually, when does this expire? 29th of March. Yeah, we'll give them a while. Infantry, anti-tank, all good. 42 tech. Was going to go for Marines, but kind of came up with something else instead. These invasion force here went with heavy tanks because they're fast and they're kick-ass. So, all good. Alright, we are arriving. His organisation is low in a lot of it. Let's wait another couple of days. At speed 5 while we do it. So yeah, I think this is going to be the end of this campaign. We're just going to, I don't know, have a quick rampage through them. Maybe invade some of the other allies. But other than that, we're all good.
Pronto, signore.
Pronto. Alright, you lot, get over there. Now, the fleet. Assuming that we're going to be doing convoy escorts down to Australia at some point. Let's go South China Sea, Straits of Malacca, and Java Sea for now. Screw it, split them in half. They can have Alberto de Zara. And he can do... not that. Search and destroy here, here, and here for now. Alright. Other thing was, set the planes up to come into Burma. So I think everybody's ready to go. He's got terrible organisation. So just go ahead and declare this war. Call in our allies. Bit of a call to everyone. Alright, and... what kind of manpower are we looking at? We've got more. He's losing more men than us. It's actually the Netherlands involved somehow along there. Alright, and I assume we're at war with Thailand as well. We've actually got 28 coming down. Good. Alright, give them orders to take Singapore. Aggressively. And Libyan infrastructure. Why not? Finish off as much of the focus tree as we can. Alright, had a few guys coming up here. They're good to go. Alright, well, British Raj shouldn't last long. This is just speed 5, this one. And who has to capitulate? Canada, the Raj, and the Netherlands. I completely forgot about. Okay, knock out the last one of them. And we're going to need to train somebody back in home territory. Put them... yeah, Netherlands are going to blow out pretty quickly. So we'll go from Latium. And put a thing around the Netherlands. That they can automatically start. Alright, then these guys will join this one, give them the chance. All good. And production would be the artillery. Alright, well we can improve some of these, but at this point we don't really care about getting them all properly. Oh god, we're making heaps of these. Alright. That's probably all of them. 23 per day down to 6 per day. Alright, that's got to be done. Alright, unassigned divisions. Is that more Filipinos? Alright, they can actually come over to Canada. Join them. And have a go at conquering them in general. Alright. Meanwhile, back to the Raj. Yep, coming down from the north, coming in from the east. Alright, who are the other actual major powers? Brazil. Italy, Portugal, Sweden. Portugal like us. Trade partners. Really? Must be getting stuff from us because we're not getting it from them. And of course, terrible supply. Alright, can you guys just do your job and rush Delhi? And you know what? They can rush down to the tip. Alright, so out of the 130 odd divisions, nobody was standing in his capital. And they're starting to stream over to take care of that horrible blob that calls itself the Netherlands. Giving up territory to British Malaya in the centre of Germany. Alright, what would be really embarrassing is if they got down to Italy before we could do anything about them. These guys are up high enough. Not add, wanted to drop. Alright, engineers. SIGs. Alright, well the guys are coming in. First people have arrived. As soon as they get their organisation up, we should be able to crush them. So they couldn't have too many guys in there. About 70 at most. Alright, leave them to it. Why do we have this fleet over here at all? No, they can do the repairs. It's fine. Alright, Marines. And failing to get down into Thailand. It's not a supply issue. It's actually terrible at it. 38 British Malayans. 40 British Malayans. Okay. We've got plenty of backup. Alright, let's grab all of these guys and just tell them to stop and rethink what they're doing. These guys, if we could actually just really quickly come around behind them at any point. Yeah, just cut off their supplies by going through one territory. Any of the three would let us do it. Don't like that he has that port. Alright. Well, the planes. We're in the right region. We'll leave them in Burma for now. Alright, Libyan infrastructure. Let us go to war with the UK. Our puppet. And government modification. Doesn't really matter in the slightest. That has gone up instead of coming down because of all the extra non-core pop. 1.5 billion. What's the one I'm looking for? Quartermaster, Captain of Industry, Ideological, no. Backroom Backstabber gives political power gain. To 1.08. Because these guys are costing us a little. Alright, well, Raj shouldn't last too long. Our losses are horrendous. His fielded manpower is not huge. Alright then, Canada, Netherlands. Yeah, we need to keep an eye on what's happening over here. Slow them down. So our counter-offensive isn't working at all. Okay. Pop out a few more from Rome. And, you know, instead of doing these guys ready for invasions, let's just pop them into Dunkirk. You know, let's actually do them as a separate thing. So, these 20. Under the command of Beardy McBeardface. The Beardy Army, which is yellow. Shall be super aggressive. We shall put them on that one province. And they're going to go around to Amsterdam, etc. But we're not going to turn them on until they've got their organisation. They are very green. .6% per day. What was the extra one? Initiative. Okay. I've actually backed off, so let's just send them now. Force their capitulation while that whole thing's going on. Alright, and better recon. Alright, they should make ridiculously short work of this. Speed is 4.2, forest and river. Bad infrastructure. And it looks like we're at speed 5 with how fast they're going, but we're not. And more unassigned divisions. Alright, now the rest of them are backing the hell up. Come on, Beardy. De Bono. So what does he have? Maximum entrenchment up, and he's an old guard. That's fine. Don't need him for too long. Up through Frankfurt. You know, guys, you're supposed to be going this way. Did set them to aggressive, so they see empty land, they want to take it. Alright, meanwhile, we're overrunning India. How's that going? We're at 50. Alright, 1 on 2, 30, 40 something divisions there. And the one man wins. Gets him out to Rotterdam. Keep pushing him back. Ah, he has supply there, he just doesn't want to move on. No, he wants to do it himself. Alright, here come the rest of them though. Alright. You, buddy. Come back over here. Alright, turn around. So, Netherlands nearly capitulated. He's still got 100 divisions somewhere. Most of them probably not there. Alright, get them in. Despite the minus 70, they're still doing 200 attack. I like that. Alright, let's pause them for a sec. Get them to restart. Looks good. And he never actually entered core Italian territory, I don't think. He's just doing his thing on France and Germany. Alright, they're sorted. End of the day, they capitulate. And we'll get in and do the rest of them in a second. Should be all of them. Alright, and then these guys are ready to start actually doing the islander stuff. So, naval invasion from here. Can go all the way to Australia, so let's do them. Jump directly onto Darwin. We'll split off, take the other half to do a naval invasion from here to just go land on Singapore. Okay, go when you're ready. And how's the Raj look? Supply's not great, but yeah, access through there. And free military factories, not going to worry about. We've got, what, 750 military factories. We're using enough of them. Alright, Canada also need to capitulate. Does anybody else happen to go over there? There are a couple. Alright, start moving up. There's some Brazilians. And this guy apparently doesn't want to defend his homeland. So we can take them and take another city there. Usually you have to take a lot of miners. We don't have anybody over here to check it out. So, yeah, come up. Come past. And come down again. Ooh, here come the troops. Alright. That'll be a slaughter. And the push down here is working a lot better. Alright, got rid of them. So we're doing British Malaya. Dutch East Indies, I don't think I have anything of yet. Alright, good for war with the UK. We'd better fortify Sardinia, because, you know, it's totally under threat. I only have 6 divisions on this. Well, that's where the rest of them went from them. You guys, turn around, help out there. Though, 10 days from now, depending on how long it takes them to actually get over there. Yeah, most of the time's going to be spent getting to their launching point. Take Ne from British Empire. Alright, let's make a dash for Bombay. Some of these guys come down to the tip. And what are these guys up to? Absolutely nothing. Alright, well in that case, they're going to do a naval invasion from... Let's do New Zealand. What's the closest? Over here. Alright. Yeah, New Zealand are often really annoying. We'll attempt that, but we'll probably lose all of the troops here. Try and crush that if you can get in there at all. So, have they built up? No, good. So we should be able to land. Sometimes they have like 80 troops and it covers their entire coast, so you can't even land. Alright, they're streaming back over, which means nobody is left in Europe. Alright, Raj are down to 35. I think once we get to Bombay, they'll be done. But that was a complete failure by the looks. Well, got good supply. It's just a matter of finding their own ways through. Alright, these guys are nearly in. As soon as they arrive, they should leave. Actually, Gulf with Thailand's going to prove an issue. Need them in South China Sea. Don't need them in the Timor Sea. Alright, I'll sort this out really quickly. Italy Fleet 1 goes to Java Sea. Squadra di Taranto goes to Gulf of Thailand. Damn, needs sleeps. Don't need Gulf of Carpentaria. Alright, now they should be able to go straight away. And what was our research? I don't know. Paratroopers, doesn't really matter. Oh, and they're landing already. Whoops. No, that's the tanks going to the other side. He does have a guy in Darwin. Alright, there come those 10. The other 10 are in as well. Actually going to fail that. I thought they'd be able to do it with how kick-ass they are. Oh. I'll go back. We'll put them on and they can try again. Need to break that 31 division. Oh, well. As long as you get Australia. Now, they're supposed to be... No, we just put them there. We didn't spread them out. But 10 onto 1, hopefully. Nope. So doing it one at a time because their width is so huge. And his defense is insane. Well, we'll leave him to it. We need to split off another fleet to try New Zealand. Let's go split these guys in half, select them. They can have, I don't know, Giuseppe. And he's going to go convoy escort. There, there, and there. Alright, they completely failed to take it. Well then. I guess we'll just cancel these and instead do a really quick invasion from here to the one next to Singapore. Actually, need to take a port, so I'd better go there with a move on Kuala Lumpur. When you're ready, mates. Alright, they'll be able to get started. And hopefully just take that and we get the other guys in and spread out on the rest of this. And we've done all the focus we're allowed. Canada's capitulated. Holy crap. Well, I guess we had all those extra guys going over there, didn't we? Yeah, that was a bit of an overrun. They can turn around and come back. I didn't get anybody down to South Africa. He's slowly worming his way up. Could be an idea. Anybody wants to find their way over? Alright, so Canada had to capitulate. Raj had to. British Malaya now have to as well. Raj is about to. So haven't actually got down to Bombay yet. But crush the rest of them. Alright, how's this landing going? There goes Raj. Just lost the guy. Did see him there for a second. Alright, so who else? British Malaya. That is going to be a far more annoying issue. Yeah, these guys go from here to here. And take that. And we'll take half of them to go from here to here and go both ways. And just want to have a quick look at the Raj. They've got very few men left. Good. Alright, never actually split those half off to do the other one. There we go. Alright, that should only take 30 days. And we've got 59 divisions coming over this side. Oh yeah, he's poured tons of troops down there. Other thing we can do is grab maybe just one guy. Do a naval invasion from here to there. Moving on that. All good. Do have control of Sleeves and what's this one? South China Sea. Right, starting to crush his 30 stack. So you just need to overrun this peninsula. That should be enough for British Malaya to capitulate, I think. Alright, let's start the other one. Here he is. He's on the boats. Why has he just left to go over there? Seriously. He's in the middle of an invasion. Alright. Well, other guys are only 3 days out. They should be able to storm it. And there they come. See them getting on the boats. Alright, unfortunately he has a lot of men. At least they've got low organisation though. Yeah, he's stacking them all in there. He knows what we're trying to do. Because they were on the way past, they blocked this one. Alright, you lot. Go there and try again. They don't have to replan it, at least. And the other guy's failed. They can try again. Impero class. Alright, they'll very slowly find their way. They actually have supply there. It's interesting. Which means you'd be better off sending these invaders down that way. They've got the offense. Oh, and he's pulled out. Alright guys. Going to Cotabaharu. How did he fail that? He just stopped. Get in there. Yeah, no you don't. Come on. There we go. Alright, rest of these. Cancel all their orders. Their job is to take this. And you know what? Our actual job is to spearhead Singapore. Get that capitulation happening. And even better would be to come up this way and cut them off. British Malayan, yep, it's most of their troops up there. Got more troops. Well, say more than we do. They actually don't. Terrible supplies. Alright, the others have arrived, so even worse supply situation. Pronto, signore. Alright, we're still pushing down from the north. Supply region's under a bit of stress. These guys apparently don't realise we told them to go over to HoI and not lose the port. Do want to make sure we keep this. Just leave 5 behind. But push down Singapore should go well because they had all their men in the north. We've got 70 something divisions up there. Alright, quick turnaround. Cut these guys off now. It is just British Malaya we're looking for. Alright, now, next problem. Where did these guys go? To Suva. For New Zealand. True. We've got a guy here. Get to Auckland. Alright, try whatever they were going to do again. Direct onto Auckland. Don't know how this guy ended up there. Must have been pushed back from the troops in Auckland. Oh, but they've got no supply, so he can get through anyway. Yeah, they're going to be done. Alright, then Wellington, then Christchurch. Down to Dunedin. And look at that one tank pushing back. Oh, they're going to have nowhere to go because we're coming in from the other side. Get an encirclement bonus. Auckland actually has, wow, level 6. Decent. Not good enough. Alright, flips them around. They're going to move down that way. And New Zealand won't last long. Doesn't matter anyway. All we need to do, capitulate, is Singapore. Who they don't seem to understand. Get down there. Alright, plenty of boats roaming past. Speed this up a little. They're almost into High Viet. There we go. They're going to go at the end of the day. Nope. Thailand's holding... There we go. Alright, come on. And New Zealand's capitulated. Yeah. They weren't going to last long. Actually, while we're kind of over there, could we organise a naval invasion from New Zealand to Australia? Take 80 days. Well, the rest of this is taking longer than I was expecting. Alright, but we're in Singapore. There we go. Please capitulate now. Very close. Might have to actually head over there. So, naval invasion from Singapore to here. It should be, yeah, 10 days. That's not too bad. Alright, they have no supplies. They're gone. These guys spread out between them. All good. And France already hold the port, so we don't have to do that anyway. Alright, get over here and head up this way. Yeah, get over there. Oh, they've capitulated anyway. Alright, end of the day, that should be done. So we didn't have any Australian land, unfortunately. But they're out anyway. So, take all states. Take all states. Take all the Raj. Yeah, nobody else is really involved. South Africa. Did we get the troops over there in the end? You have to look afterwards. Right. New Zealand. Canada. Australia. Too much. End turn. Yeah, somebody's taken a piece of Australia. Curacao. Venezuela. Really? Okay. Netherlands. Yeah, God. Alright, Australia were allowed. These guys were not. Suriname, Friesland, Brabant, Holland. No, Australia's still too much. Alright, reset. That one, no. Alright, we have to pass. And then we can take them. We'll end that one there. Then we'll pass. Now we can't take all states. Alright, what else is taken? Just Curacao. End our turn, and we're done. Alright, not too bad. Yeah, that'll do us. Taken most of North America, took Asia, basically. The only people left are little people. We've taken out every other faction. So yeah, I'm going to call it there. It was basically all about doing the early stuff, so there's no point dragging it out for the rest. But hope you enjoyed it anyway. So thanks for watching, and see you again soon with something a little bit different. All right, see you later.